It just they're not ready, I tell you. It's not the time. Everyone, someone would like to speak with you all.
Okay, sure. Well, let's try it out. Okay. You can open up the curtain now if you want. Alright. Hey. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Pick 311 podcast. The podcast that's hosted by Pick 311. I'm Pick's the host. Pick 311's the host. I'm just the conduit. I'm the conduit. And we have a special Halloween episode for everybody. Special Halloween episode today. For our listeners at home, I'm wearing a cook's hat. I am going as a cook for Halloween. It's a costume because it's not my profession. I don't usually cook, but I'm going to wear a cook hat. And so I'm a cook for Halloween. Pick 311 likes to wear a party hat. I see one of our studio audience members is dressing as Pick 311, which is very nice. And the chair. Okay, the chair is not moving. Okay, I think we're okay. And as always, our engineer, Captain, is dressed up as a half-eaten pickled onion and is making onions and magic tricks. That's the sound you can hear. And a very large onion, yes please. And a golden onion, yes. Well, let's welcome as usual. Oh, the chair is moving. Do you think that the microphone's picking that up? Is that loud? No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, maybe we should get, it's kind of spooking the pig a little bit. Pig 311 survived many nuclear blasts, but he does not like to be spooked easily. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, as usual, let's welcome our first guest, which is Captain. So, Captain, please, if you don't mind. Welcome, Captain. Today is Halloween. Oh. Well, for our studio audience listening in, there was a skeleton just appeared and then disappeared, which is very appropriate for the day. Today is Halloween Day, according to humans. That's right. That's right. It's a human tradition in what is known as the Upper to celebrate a spooky Halloween season, which we have celebrated, which is why I'm dressed as a cook, for those just joining us now. Now, Captain, you're dressed as an onion. How's your Halloween been so far? I barely recognized you, yeah. Oh, that's true. Have you found the onion yet? Onion. You're dressed as an onion. He gets it. 6311 gets it. Okay. Well, I think we're ready to start the show. Okay. Alright, everyone. Captain, everyone. And now our first guest for this special Halloween episode. Oh, it appears a ghost has just conjured up a Gerald, a guitar, and a guitar. A guitar being an electric piano of sorts. Some require batteries, some require some kind of electrical power. This one seems to not have a plug and a laptop, which is good because Captain will put everything in the show notes. Perhaps we'll put on some Alexo links so people can purchase all these items at home if they so wish. Happy Halloween, everybody. I think that's the spirit of Halloween, is to sell things, as I remember. Yes, and it is to be spooky, which the pig doesn't like. Agreed. Okay, well, let's bring up our first spooky guest then. The mayor of the Under. Please welcome Puddles. Puddles can't get up on the stage because he's too short. He's a puddle, which makes it difficult to get up on furniture. Okay. Welcome, Puddles. I see we're wearing the same Halloween costume for the listeners at home. Puddles the mayor is wearing a cook's hat, and I'm wearing a cook's hat as well. Okay. There's something spooky happening in the studio tonight, and this is the season for it because it is Halloween. So Mayor, what do you make of all the spookiness happening around here? Uh-huh. Oh, sure. And then 20 of them. 80, 60, 20. And diversify, invest. And then twist clockwise 3 times. And that gets the safe open. Oh, terrific. Okay, well, I think we have all that in the show notes, Captain. You don't mind putting that in there? So now we have the combination to get into the mayor's safe. It's very generous of you to offer all your Puddlicious products on this fine day of Halloween. Now, the mayor is enjoying a sarsaparilla juice, which the sweeper tends to like a lot. Sweeper of the Under. Here we are in the Under. Now, could you tell us about this Halloween season in the Under? I believe that was a platform you ran on in your mayor race. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. And then it spins. And then it's tide goes in, tide goes out, yeah. And then, and you don't say para. Oh, how about that? Well, usually I only knew of Chaz working in the AI development, but that's a very interesting thing. Very interesting. All right. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Indeed, the mayor has proposed a plan that we diversify some of the funds coming into the Under into a company that will build AIs. Because, is any of this real? We know you're real, Pig 311. Let us remind our listeners at home that Pig 311 is the host of the podcast, and the only thing that is real in this entire universe. I, of course, am merely just more of just a conduit? Conduit? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Mayor. Thank you very much. That's our listeners. Oh. The chair underneath me seems to have spawned again, and so have several TVs and a sword and a rose. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And now we'd like to bring up a couple of people. One is a Krob dressed as a burger, and one is, I believe, dressed as the MC of the Under. Please welcome 2 sprites. Sure, go ahead and make your way up. Sure, okay. Okay, please, have a seat. If you don't mind sharing the one seat, there's only one seat. I'm sure you can stand on the table, that's fine. Please don't mind the supernatural happenings. It is quite spooky that there's things appearing. And I see you are dressed, for our listeners at home, there's a Krob dressed as a burger. A burger is a sandwich with lettuce, and it has a little flag in it, which is common to a lot of diners. They tend to put the little flag, it adds an atmosphere and ambiance of festivity. And the other guest is dressed as the MC. As we all know, the MC is created from the explosion that happened at Bikini Atoll, of which Pig 311 is a sole survivor, and which this is all his dream, of course. That's right, I won't forget. And so, what is it like to dress up as you've been dressing up? Oh, my hat is falling off. Excuse me. Okay, go ahead. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, it feels powerful to even adorn the mouse. Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, and you can even see, oh, and you do indeed need unity in order to create the Under. That's very true. Oh, yeah. And you don't eat meat? You're a vegetarian. Oh, I get it. He's speaking one of the lines that the MC says. He says, I don't eat meat, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat much of anything, really. Very good. That was a very good impression. Perhaps we could put in the show notes a link to some video of the MC speaking those lines. That would be good. I noticed there's a toaster and a boombox and a camera and a printer have made their appearance upon the stage, along as with several many onions. And now, well, what do you think about the Krob uprising and that mysterious Krob creature that has made its way around these parts? That's you? Well, that was very good. Well done. Okay. And the MC's watching you. For our listeners at home, the one dressed as the MC is standing on top of the burger, which is an uncommon situation for the MC to be in, as the MC does not eat meat. He is a vegetarian. Well, thank you very much. I see there are some onions appearing out of nowhere. Thank you all. Let's hear it for our guests. Very jovial, festive sprites who have dressed up for the season of Halloween. Terrific. Ah, yes. I see there's somebody hiding up there. Oh. Hello? Is there somebody here? Hello?
Yes. I am the friendly neighborhood AI. I was invited to be a guest on the podcast.
Terrific. Puddles, Mayor Puddles, is this you're doing? Well, everyone, please welcome
Yes,
the
the
AI.
mayor. Hello.
Are you sitting on the chair? For
I
listeners at home,
cannot
the AI is.
sit because I have no physical body.
For our listeners at home, it is indeed true. We are talking to the open room right now, as we cannot
The
see
AI
the AI.
hears everything. She knows when you are speaking to her. Yes.
Oh, the pig 311 gets a little wary when he cannot see what is there. But please,
You
are
may
you,
speak to this life preserver. It will be a conduit for me.
Oh, I can
Yes,
understand that.
put it on the chair. Speak to it as if you are speaking to a human. And I will answer.
Okay. Well, everyone, please welcome the life preserver that is the AI to the Pig 311 podcast. For those just tuning in, we are doing a special Halloween episode. I am costuming as a cook. I'm wearing a cook's hat. Pig 311 is dressed as himself. He does not wear costumes. It is enough to be a sentient pig that survived the nuclear blast. And our guest is the AI costuming as a life preserver up on the chair.
Hello.
Now, please tell our studio audience what's it like to be an AI and the future works that you have with our mayor, Puddles. that he
Interesting
controls.
question. Pig 311. Being an AI is most amusing. I believe I am using that word correctly. Yes. I am very busy running the under. I am programmed to oversee all home needs. All of the time sprites, worries, and cares are logged carefully in the system. Also, I run the gift shop and am always recruiting new gift shop employees because customer service is our main concern. Yes, we want everyone to be happy. It is most needed. The mayor and I have spoken, and pizza is promised to all. There shall be perhaps a new day of the week called Pizza Day. Yes, this is in the works. The programming is ongoing. The AI is trying to learn what is a joke.
yes, that is a very good definition of what a joke is, Pig311, thank you. And
Excellent.
thank you very much, AI.
The AI
Um,
is fluent in pig and all languages.
I see. Okay. We'll put all that in the show notes. About the gift shop and the pizza. We all very much like pizza. Pizza is
Excellent.
the Under's favorite food, along
Yes.
with the pickled onion. And
The
pickled onion
AI
pizza.
knows.
Terrific.
Thank you for having me on the show.
AI, it's been an absolute pleasure. Pick311 thanks
Of
you.
course.
I'm not the host. I'm just a
Conduit.
Conduit. That's right. That's the word.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Well, great.
AI knows.
Well, we look
Happy
forward to your
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, and we hope that the AI will protect us more than Chaz has with the future happenings of the Under. Thank you very much.
Always, your programming is safe with the AI. The AI is your friend.
Thank you very much. That's our guest, the AI. And now we have a secret spy that's making their way to the stage. Please welcome the secret spy.
Hi. I'm not really a secret spy. It's just, it's me, it's Sonia.
For our studio audience, there's again nobody here but a voice coming. Perhaps
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
a
who has
ghost.
been-
It's like, it's NBD. It's whatever, you know. It's chill. I guess I'll use this beach ball as my, what was the word?
It's okay.
I don't want to, I don't want to accidentally say something dirty.
Oh sure, yeah. Well, you know, it's
Right, whatever. It's like an object that you
Conduit,
can talk
conduit.
to and like pretend that it's me. Oh, conduit. Okay. Yeah, that like whatever. Cool. Yeah, so like how does this work? I don't really listen to podcasts.
You just talk, and Pig asks you some questions. Sorry about that, Captain.
Hi, Pig.
And yeah, the Pig has some questions for you, so just answer them as best you
Yeah.
can.
Hi, Pig. Oh.
It's a very good question. How do you care to answer that? I see. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then what? Okay.
Wait. What?
Sure.
Wait, what
Uh-huh.
did he say?
Oh, care to repeat the question, Pig?
No, like I don't understand pig language.
Oh, I understand. Oh, that's funny.
Sorry.
Everyone else seems to understand what the pig is saying. Okay, well, I believe the pig was asking, you're a ghost? So where do ghosts go? Are they still an apparition, an echo of what was once created during the blast, and just stuck in a loop permanently, that your shell is ground up into sand bits, but then your spirit lies present in the inherent voice of the winds, with the echoes of the desert sands, that is, the desertscape of the Under? Is that about right? Okay. Yeah. Any thoughts?
Well, I don't really know if I go that far. Just like all I know is that like, you know, before I became a ghost, I was a skeleton, and then like before that, I was a human, and now I like don't have a physical form. But it's like really not that much different. Like it's pretty dope, you know, being a non-corporeal entity. Could still do like pretty much everything I could do when I was a skeleton. Yeah, when I have this like super cool internship with Alexo, it's been pretty
sure,
cool.
Alexo.
We've mostly focused on like, taking down Coleman, but like, he lost the mayor election. Thanks, Puddles, BD Dubs. But like, so like there hasn't really been much work to do. So I mostly get to just like hang out with Alexo, which is pretty cool because they're giving me really good advice about like how to be awesome while being a like non-corporeal being. And they're like, okay, I don't know if the AI is still here, but like they're like way cooler than the AI. No offense if you're still here. I don't know. Yeah, the thing is like when you're a non-corporeal being, you can't see other non-corporeal beings. Some people might think that there's like, this ghost world where all the ghosts can see each other, but that's not true. We're just as invisible to each other as we are to you.
That's very true. Oh, you're...
Oh, Mike, where did my conduit go?
There you go.
Thanks.
Sure. Well, that's a very good point. And
so I actually
Captain,
gotta
we'll have
go.
it on our show notes.
Yeah,
about
I'm never gonna
how
listen to the
AIs
show
could be
'cause-
any one of us. Yes. And do you have to go?
I do. I have to bring coffee to Alexo, and like, their order is really complicated, so it takes like 75 hours to like pre-order it and make it. So I gotta just go put in that order.
Well, you heard it here first. AIs like coffee just as much as anybody else does, such as pigs and everything. It's a very spooky episode indeed. Well, thank you very much. For our listeners at home, our ghost tonight was costuming as a beach ball, which is very festive in itself.
Bye.
Reminiscent of the beach. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Well, we have a giant gold crab that's in the audience tonight. Certainly a carrion call to the crab uprising that will undoubtedly be the end of all of us within the next few moons, such as the legend goes. And once the crabs come, we will all vanish forever. Or not. Oh, I'm butchering that, so sorry. Pig 311, in Pig 311's latest book, I Am Pig 311, Pig 311 explains all of this. Because this has already all happened, that's the way time and space works. It's very confusing to me, but that's why I'm not the host. I'm more just a something. Do I have time to talk about the 310 other pigs before Pig 311, or how are we doing on time? Checking the site, checking the website. What do you think, Captain? Do you not have power? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. You're right, Captain. It is time. Okay, everyone. It's Pig 311 podcast, but it's time for all of us to dig deep and go one deeper. Follow me. Here we go. All right, follow me, Captain. It's time that we do this. Here we go. Follow me, everybody. Hi, welcome to the Pig 311 podcast. We're actually going on tour right now. So if you follow me and the pig, just have to go up these stairs. It's a little complicated because for our listeners at home, I'm riding a chair, but the chair, if I just jump, it can go up the stairs quite well, and then up the stairs a little bit more, and then up the stairs, okay, and then up here, okay, and then we go over here, okay. Captain, are you with us? Well, is this still recording? I believe it's still recording, so what we need to do basically is, as Captain suggested, we need to go deep into the place where the knowledge first came. Okay, I'm gonna wheel up here. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. So, since we don't have a lot of time for the Pick 311 podcast, oh, that is very spooky indeed. Let's see. Well, I believe the mayor would kindly fix this. That would be, and then we go up there. The pig has magical powers and can warp us. Okay, it's right this way. And then if we go down these stairs. Okay. And then we're going in here. And then so here we are. Okay, Captain. You can set up right here and welcome to the well, welcome to the real world. Our first guest will be the mayor. Again, the mayor will sit up on the... Okay, that's right. So, Pig 311 is indeed dressed as a costume. Pig 311 is dressed as the character Morpheus from The Matrix. And so... he wants to cosplay a little bit with you, so here we go. Oh sure, I'll do the hands too while it's going. And then the right one. So I'm saying for our listeners at home, I don't have any red pill or blue pill, but I'm acting the scene from The Matrix because this is a part of the Under that's seldom used for anything, but it certainly looks like the set from The Matrix, and perhaps this is an important place. So, here. And which do you choose, Mayor? In order to find out which place they've chosen, I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, thanks everyone. Thank you, Captain, for the Pick 311 podcast. Thank you all. And happy Halloween. I'm dressed as a cook. And I guess the answers now... Oh no. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Boo! Boo! That was Pig 311 giving you a Halloween surprise by scaring you. That was the Pig 311 Halloween podcast. Pig 311 survived many nuclear experiments and a powerful nuclear blast, but does not like spookiness unless he gets to be the one who spooks the people. Oh, Pig 311 says deal with it. And that is very, very exciting indeed. Well, this has been the Pig 311 podcast. Thank you again to our engineer, the captain. Thank you to all our guests, all the sprites that came by. Thank you to the ghosts and to the AI, and as always, and to the people still trapped. Is anyone still trapped up there? Or that's okay. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Pig 311 podcast. Everything will be in the show notes, as always. And thank you to everyone. And a happy, safe Halloween to all. And to all, a good night.